Hi, everybody, and good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 22nd. I'm Dave Chudowsky with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and Instagram pages. We're going to start, as always, with Holly for a check of today's forecast in this first full week of spring. Hi there, Holly.
Hey, Dave. Yeah, and it still feels like it today, and all the buzz is this next storm system that we're tracking for midweek. So by tomorrow and into the morning, we'll be looking at rain showers, much more likely, much more scattered for later today than tomorrow, and eventually some thunderstorm chances. As we continue on into the rest of the week, it's going to get colder and colder, and believe it or not, by this weekend, we'll be talking about a very wintry kind of vibe. Looking ahead here on your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook, highs today in the 50s. Again, just spotty rain chances later today. 60s tomorrow. It'll be windy and rainy, and we'll have wet roads for the morning commute. We'll have thunderstorm chances, especially later in the day. We'll be in the 50s on Thursday. By Friday, 40s. And looking ahead to this weekend, winter is back, at least for a moment, right? We'll be around 40 on Saturday, Dave, with rain and snow by Sunday. A few flurries early, but we will not climb out of the 30s. Upper 30s to near 40 by Monday of next week, Dave.
All right, at least it'll be short-lived. Holly, thank you. All right, a lot of tough news to deliver for you here this morning. As this morning, a man is dead after being shot on one of the RTA's Health Line buses. The shooting happened late last night near the area of Euclid Avenue and East 30th Street. Cleveland police say the victim was a man and he was pronounced dead at the scene. No information is available right now. Police are still investigating, and we will continue to update you as we learn more. Also developing, police in Cleveland Heights are investigating the shooting of a 13-year-old in Kane Park. Police say it happened around 6 o'clock last night on a basketball court. No word on the victim's condition or whether police have any suspects in custody. And scary moments in North Olmsted yesterday morning, right across from the police department. Officers say a man entered a Starbucks waving a gun at employees and demanding customers get on the ground before employees emptied their cash registers. Officers responded to the scene, and that's when the man ran away, shooting at police. Police shot back, and the man was taken to the hospital with minor injuries and will likely face several charges. One officer was also treated for minor injuries and released. Some good news here. No one else was hurt. Cleveland City Council has given final approval to Mayor Justin Bibb's first budget. The $1.8 billion spending plan covers all city departments and was approved by 14 of 17 council members. The budget for the general fund, which is mostly day-to-day city expenses, will cost about $710 million with roughly $648 million in income. Money from the federal government's pandemic aid will be used to cover that shortfall. And the council gave a thumbs up on improvements for the West Side Market. The plan caps rental rate increases, expands lease options, and allows sales of alcohol. Lawmakers in charge of drawing Ohio legislative boundaries went back at the drawing board for the 4th time. This after the Ohio Supreme Court rejected the latest maps as unconstitutional because they heavily favored the Republican Party. The May 3rd primary is still on. However, election officials worry that printing ballots in time for early voting is not possible. In other news, Governor Mike DeWine says a new drug education and mentorship program will be set up for several elementary schools. The Drug Resilience Education Awareness Mentorship Program, or DREAM, will help parents and teachers reinforce the drug-free message early and often. In Northeast Ohio, the program is currently being used in Wycliffe Elementary in Lake County. New this morning from the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo, they are building a new primate exhibit. It will be called the Primate Forest. The zoo says the 140,000 square foot indoor exhibit will transform and expand the zoo's existing rainforest and create a new home for its gorillas and orangutans. The new attraction will be centered around a 2-story forest gallery, which is a new entranceway with interactive technology and multi-level play structures. Zoo officials hope to begin construction as early as next year. And check this out. Bird bikes are coming to the land. 100 electronic bikes and scooters will be scattered throughout parts of Cleveland after representatives from the company introduced them at Mall C starting at 10 a.m. Cleveland is the first city in Ohio, to offer the Bird e-bikes, which can travel up to 56 miles on a single battery charge. All right. Well, I want to thank you for taking the time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and the world. Make sure to continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. For Holly Strano, I'm Dave Chudowsky, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning on Go starting at 4:30. Have a great Tuesday, everybody.